Hi everyone, and welcome back to my beginning trumpet series. Today is lesson 5, and we're going to learn some new exercises using the C scale. The best way to improve and learn is by taking skills that you already know and expanding on them. Basically taking them one step further, and that's what we're going to do today. In lesson 1, we talked about the embouchure and mouthpiece placement. If you'll remember, embouchure is just a fancy word for lip formation. In order to play with a great embouchure, your corners need to be firm, not tight. The center of your lips should be very soft, relaxed, and slightly curled in order to create a flat surface to play on. And your teeth need to have a little space between them. In lesson 2, we got into making our first sounds on the trumpet. I like to start with just blowing steady air through the instrument and gradually and naturally allow that to vibrate, producing a relaxed, natural sound. I also encouraged you all to get repetitions going back and forth between the C and G. In lesson 3, we learned the D, E, and F, and I introduced you to how to begin the notes and use articulation. We also explored buzzing simple melodies on the mouthpiece and then playing the siren sound to reinforce the skills that we are already learning. In lesson 4, we learned a few more notes to take us to the point of playing our first scale, the C major scale. I also introduced some basic lip slurs so that we can begin to gain strength and endurance. I also challenge you to work playing the open notes C, G, and C to begin to muscle memorize where to place those notes. Next, I'm going to demonstrate some exercises that can help us put all of this together. After each exercise that I play, feel free to pause the video so that you can emulate what I am doing. I find this to be an extremely important teaching and learning tool. The first exercise is using the entire C scale. The first time through, I will slur, and the second time through, I will tongue. The slurs are valuable in developing strength and ease, and then immediately switching to the articulation teaches us how to keep the air moving when we articulate in the same way that we did when we slurred. Keeping the airstream uniform and forward. Repeat after me and try to copy exactly what I'm doing here. Next, we're going to work on articulation with various rhythms using the C scale. Here we're going to play the C scale backward using the rhythm from a famous Christmas tune, Joy to the World. I'll play, you pause the video and try it. Now we're going to play a C scale starting on the low C and going up using the same Joy to the World rhythm. Listen, pause, and then try it. And now some different lip slur patterns using the 7 valve combinations that we discussed in lesson 4. Again, pause the video and give it a try after each valve combination. Next, we will work on faster articulation on the C scale. The interesting thing about doing these exercises is after over 36 years of playing the trumpet, I work on these same skills every day. In order to be a good trumpet player, you have to work on these basic fundamental things every day. If you have any questions about any of these concepts, feel free to reach out in the comments. I will get back to you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and click that like and subscribe button if you find value here. Thanks again for watching.